What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a little quick informative one for you about wheel spacers. Now, a lot of you probably already know what slip-on wheel spacers are, bolt-on wheel spacers are, the difference between the two and so on, but some of you might not, and I'm here to help you out and not ask questions that you might feel silly asking your mates. So let's jump in and I'll tell you exactly what they are, because the Supra has bolt-ons and I'm about to put some slip-ons on the front of the crown. So let's do it. So, as expected, a bolt-on spacer, you actually bolt it on. See this as your wheel. So you bolt this to your hub with those, and it gives you an extra set that you can actually bolt your wheel to. Now, this is 25 mil, so it pushes the wheel out of your guard 25 mil. Now, with these, make sure that you go in and recheck these bolts often. Make sure they're torqued up correctly, because if these come off, your wheel comes off. Check your legality of where you live, blah, 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 blah. If things go wrong, it's not my fault. I'm just informing you what exactly they do. All right, so let's jump over to the crown and I'll show you the difference between a bolt-on and a slip-on. So just something quickly on the bolt-on spacers. Obviously this is the slip-on, but you get bolt-on spacers called hub-centric, I think they're called, which means the inside diameter of this circle and the outside diameter of your hub match up perfectly. So it slides on nicely, there's no play. Make sure you get that, it's just a lot better. Now this is a slip-on spacer, obviously, it slips on and off. So no extra threads, nothing like that. This just goes straight onto your threads. Something that you need to be aware of with this is you need to have the bolt go on the thread as deep as the thread is wide. So if it's 10 mil wide, you've got to go 10 mil deep. That is the your minimum depth you want to go on. So make sure you're not going and running spaces where you only got 2 threads. I've run 3 mil spacers. I could have probably run 5s, but I only had 15 mil worth of depth going on the thread. So I took 3 off by going through the 3 mil spacer. I've still got 12 mil of thread holding my wheel on, and that means that it's still got its strength and integrity. I don't want to take that away, because you don't want your wheels falling off, guys. So that's the difference between a bolt-on from the Supra and a slip-on from here, okay? These are a lot cheaper. These are a lot cheaper, and you can go kind of like small increments. If you're gonna go anything decent, anything thick, I would go a bolt-on personally. So I hope that helps, guys. Slip-ons, like I said, I would go small increments. If you wanna go large increments, you go the bolt-ons. You can get extended wheel nuts. If you do not want to go a bolt-on, you wanna go a thicker slip-on, and you wanna make sure you've got that thread. So you do have that option, but it's always up to you guys. I don't recommend running spacers at all. I recommend getting the perfect fitment on a wheel, but we all know that the secondhand wheel industry is very hard to find perfect wheel fitment for your preference. Some people like the wheels to sit in, some like them to sit right out and have crazy camber. Some people like flush. It's very, very hard to get the perfect fitment for your liking on your specific car. I mean, I bought the Supra wheels, came off an RX-7, I think, and they were really weak fitment, so I ran spacers. But guys, I hope this has been helpful. I hope you like it. Please like, please subscribe, share it with your friends. Let's get this channel going. I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.